Now, another great cartoonist, my friend, his parent is Crow. I happened to study a book called Articulation, Voices from the Contemporary Indian Visual Art. I was searching in the book about what is the unique quality of great community of virtual art and painting. And what is their medium? What is the relationship and status of the society and the artist? Is there any connectivity between the medium of artists like ink and brush and the society? While R.K. Lakshman, my friend, loves painting crows, for it stands out against any background that crow fellow will be there. Whereas K.K. Hebber is inspired by rhythmic movement of lights. When M.F. Hussain says that paintings are the output of society, it means if the society is a mediocre society, you will get mediocre paintings. If the society is intellectual and prosperous, the painting will reflect the situation. From these articulations, definitely I realize that every painter, artist, cartoonist is a unique personality in search of a beauty out of every event which enriches him or her. I tend to agree with one of the artists who say that artists have to have partnership with known. Unknown will express itself. Artists should have friendship with known. Unknown will express itself. This takes me to an event that took place in Rashtrapati. When I was Rasa, those days, Rashtrapati Vandan is there. Sometime back I composed a poem in my mother tongue and translated it into English, titled The Life Tree. The message in the poem was celebration of life. While composing, I never thought this poem can be given life, beauty and creativity as I visualized in the poem. That's the time a young artist came and stayed with me in Rashtrapati Bhavan to picturize the natural beauty of Rashtrapati Bhavan and the Mughal gardens. He stayed with his family for 2 weeks and he has created a beautiful canvas bubbling with full of life. I can see in the painting beauty of flowers and smell the painting's beauty of smell the fragrance of the flowers and the taste and the honey in the flowers and speaking to me with poems. When Manav, name of the artist Manav, when Manav came across my poem Life Tree, he fell for it and he took 7 days in the beautiful environment of the Mughal garden for transforming Life Tree into a speaking tree. What a beautiful creation. First time I realized painting and poem intertwine with the imagination of a painter, which leads to the birth of a new creation. That new creation touches your heart, smoothens your feeling, and transmits beauty and peace of the combined art into every artistic person, and showers happiness in his or in her mind and soul. Cartoonists, artists, and scientists are heroes of the imagination, or the deep insight into the nature of things. A painter appears to completely visualize the picture with his imaginative skills and creativity before beginning to paint. This I can definitely see in the case of dancers also. This is what the painter Hebber calls as a rhythmic movement. Now, I realized that the lines are capable of singing and dancing, painting, reveal that. And the same cartoons also, if you go through the cartoon one after the other, you will see that what the expression the artist creator can do. I would like to share my experience with Shri R.K. Lakshman. When he visited Rashtrapati Bhavan, he stayed there a few days. It was a great pleasure interacting with this great personality. After his visit to Rashtrapati Bhavan, he presented a beautiful cartoon of Lord Ganeshji drawn by him. I was trying to understand what Sri Lakshman wants to convey through this cartoon. When I went through, I found that Sri Lakshman had drawn a common man, usual common man, in front of the Lord Ganeshji with the folded hands. He beautifully conveys with the inbuilt humor the plight of the common man. The common man has lost all the hope and he has reached the altar of the God and prays for his better way of life. Of course, in the comment, my friend R.K. Lakshman has marked me certain affectionate words. I realize now it means the main mention has to be the lift the common man's life to prosperity. What a beautiful thought. Can there be a more powerful method of communication? Friends, in conclusion, although all men are created equal, the fact remains that some of them consciously develop their faculties to such a magnificent proportion that they come to be known as gifted lot. I have always held a tremendous fascination for them. Particularly the cartoonists do occupy a pride of place for bringing cheers to the readers. There is a message in every cartoon and it hits the nail with a tremendous humor without any rancor. In a few line sketches, every alternate day, Mr. Shreyas captures the soul of the nation, its agony, its joy, and also gives pointers to our future. He pours the young man, pours his genius into the work of art for the awakened eye to see, feel and understand what India stands for, or what should stand for from the perspective of the common citizen. His collection symbolizes our true nature within and outside the political, social, cultural ethos of our country. This work, I am sure, what you are going to see, what I am inaugurating, this work I am sure will inspire people of our country, particularly the youth, and motivate them to lead a better life while smiling at our own follies and growing stronger in a truer understanding of ourselves. For all the cartoonists, I have a message. Friends, each one of you, how many of cartoonists are here? Please lift your hand. How many cartoonists are? For all the cartoonists who are present and not present, I have a message. Friends, each one of you should ask yourself, what I will be remembered for? That means history of you. This is linked with the human history. Each one of each cartoonist, what I shall be remembered for? If you answer that in forms of a cartoon, it will be a beautiful thing for the people of India. Will you be remembered for fearlessly representing the problem of the common man in your work of art? Will you be remembered for inspiring the people, particularly the youth who are working for the nation? Or of course, print media should encourage young talent cartoonists and use cartoon for giving cheer to the readers while print media is full of report with tragedy and social conflicts. With these words, I am very happy to inaugurate the cartoon exhibition, The Political Pickle. I congratulate Indian Edition of Cartoonist and Indian Cartoon Gallery for promoting art among the creativity, loving community of Bangalore and plus the social awareness among the youth, and particularly I congratulate Mr. Shreyas for his great work, what he has done. May God bless you all, friends.
Thank you, Dr. Kalam, for sharing your insights with us.